Okay, and what are the sports that you play?
Do you want the sports that I've played historically or the
All
sports
of
that
them.
I'm playing here now?
Yeah, all of them. And then I want to know what you're into. But I know that you're football. so-
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. So I have many in my background. I started with cheerleading, actually.
Cheerleading,
I've
you
been
got to be
swimming.
kidding. Hold. Cheerleading, really?
Yeah. Yes.
Were you good?
I did backflips and that kind of thing. Yes. I was a stunter and I helped lift the girls.
What happened to that career?
I moved from LSD, so
Oh.
no cheerleading here.
How old were you?
I think I was 12, 13. I was young.
Okay.
Middle school.
Okay, so we got you cheerleading and then what?
So cheerleading, swimming, weightlifting competitively, basketball, track, wrestling,
Football,
football. Oh yeah, that football.
running,
Yeah, track. Unified bowling and bowling.
what?
So I like to support Special Olympians.
Okay.
So unified. That was your unified bowling.
Okay.
Darts. But did
Darts?
you golf? Tennis? Golf, tennis. Did you dive? At LSD? Diving? Is that it? I think so. I think that's all.
So what were you bad at?
Nothing really.
Okay.
Nothing.
Nice. I'm real happy for you. Okay, so here at North, what are the things you do here?
So I played football, of course, and track. And now wrestling and basketball.
Can you do both of those at one time?
Yes.
Really? What weight
I was
class?
approved. I'm not sure yet. I think I've been eating a lot during football, so I'm not exactly sure. We'll see.
Would you cut weight?
No, I
No.
don't think so.
See,
I'm hoping not. I doubt it.
I would go for heavyweight because then you could just eat like crazy and right? Heavyweight. That's what I. Can I ask how tall are you?
I'm 5'7".
Okay, how does that work in basketball? Not to be, I'm not judging, but
I just play defense. I'm really good at defense. Offense, I can kind of pass, I'm fast, I do those kind of things, whatever the coach tells me to do. And then I'll change in for defense, and then I'll take a break off and kind of be backup for anybody who's on the court.
so which is your favorite of all the sports?
Football and track.
Okay,
Football and track.
the records you set this year, what were they?
Currently, I have broken the record for most touchdowns in a season by 1 touchdown.
What's
And-
the number?
18.
18.
Dr. Raul Sanchez had 17, and that was set in 1988.
Okay.
Yep.
And then how well did you do in basketball? And how well did you do in wrestling? And how well did you do in running?
Basketball, I did pretty good. Really, it was my first time in hearing basketball team, so to speak. So I was a little quiet and reserved. I didn't talk much. We had just started here at North. So, but I think I did okay.
And
And
were
now
you there
track.
doing that?
Yep.
Oh, are you any good at any of these sports?
She's smart. She's really good at football. Yeah. Football is my thing. Track a little
Your
bit.
jam.
Basketball.
Well, wrestling then, what is that like?
It'll be our first experience together for wrestling, right? So that ought to be interesting. We'll see.
Okay, so then when you're doing track, how do you communicate with him? Because he's got to be farther ahead than you are. No
I don't
offense, but
Demarico, wait!
no, slow down.
I run with you on the track. No, really, I'm with the team, of course. But then, if coach is explaining anything, she's right there. Who's going to start? Who's the anchor? What's going on? She communicates those kind of things. Stretching, like for example, the 4x100. I'm first, so I'm at the start. And she'll be in the lane ahead of me, like at Drake Relays. And if I'm in the fourth lane, let's say, for example, she makes sure that she clears with the ref that I'm there and that they know that I'm deaf. Make sure that I'm close to, the gun, or she's close to the gun if she's not in the lane. And then I set up on the blocks. And then I'll look at Dawn and just wait and make sure that the ref knows or the gunman knows that I'm ready. And then I'll put my head down and kind of look up a little bit, and then I just go, because she'll...
Has she ever been late?
No,
No.
never. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No pressure.
Because we lost because of you, right?
My fault. Ooh, no.
Can you see the gun go off or feel the reverberation?
I can hear a little bit on the left side. If you're close to it, really. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
At Drake, I was on the track. That was the first time ADA, they decided to let the interpreter, he was in, lane 4, so I was behind the runner in lane 5. So he could just look right at me.
Oh, wow. Okay, so how well did you do, Drake?
Pretty good. I think we got 6th place in the 4x100. Oh, in the 1600 distance medley.
1600
Distance medley.
You got 6th place.
6th place. Yes.
Well, that's great.